Hello?
Wait, not yet.
Not yet?
Hey, everybody.
Hi.
Welcome to Let's Play Link to the
guys.
Past. Shut the fuck up.
Hi.
Shut up. Alright, welcome to Link to the Past. This is Domus Avia.
And this is a ball sack.
And we're gonna play the video game that you're seeing right now.
The Zelda of Legend. A pass to the Link.
Let's do it. I'm pretty excited already.
Super excited.
Oh, looks like we already have a save file. Let's not worry about that. What are we gonna call our guy?
Dickweed.
It sounds good to me. We'll shorten that to...
Dick.
To Dweeb.
Dweeb?
Dweed.
Dweed. That works for me.
Dweed.
Dweed.
Alright, we're playing The Legend of Dweed. Okay, so actually this episode's a little bit of a special episode, because first off, it's the first episode, and also it's going to be an episode where we talk about our experience at Disney World.
Disney World!
Me and Ballsack have both worked at Disney World.
We both played at Disney World.
It was pretty fun.
Yeah. Oh shit, you just got
Let's not worry about the details here. And, okay, so...
Let's talk about tacos.
First off, tacos is a very important conversation, we both thought. There is a very serious lack of tacos at Walt Disney World. I don't know if you live anywhere in the north, but in the south, tacos are pretty common. You should be able to find tacos anywhere you look. And I looked, and I couldn't find any. I went to Taco Bell once with a girl, because cars are also a commodity at Walt Disney World. Because we did the Disney College program, which essentially means that we are slave labor to Walt Disney himself for very low prices of charging.
Pretty much.
I went to a Taco Bell once. We finally found one miles and miles away from the housing that they give us, which we pay for. I'm sorry, give us? What is this? Disney? Why would they do that? No, they charge us a lot. And I went with this girl, and we went, and it was fun. We finally found a Taco Bell, and it was the most amazing thing I ever tasted in the world. But then this girl admitted that she liked tacos. And I was like, yeah, they're pretty good. And she's like, no, I like tacos. I'm like, yeah, tacos are good. I like vagina. What? Okay, that's cool. And then the thing was interesting is that this girl was the roommate to my ex-girlfriend. So this girl and my then girlfriend were like roommates, and she was thinking about her taco every time I came over and was trying to get her taco. So that was a fun time. And then towards the end of the program, actually right after it ended and everyone went their separate ways, my ex went to New York City, I went to Houston, Texas. She admitted she was like constantly thinking about my girlfriend's taco. And that she really wanted to get into my girlfriend's taco.
Really?
Yes. Yeah, Chelsea. Her roommate was so into my girlfriend.
Oh boy. Which one was it?
Megan.
I didn't know her.
Yeah. Alright, so you had something to say about tacos.
Funny. I'm talking about like the food taco.
Nah, let's not. Okay, fine. We can talk about that too. I guess.
We have this labeled as the smoking taco.
So what happened?
Well, that's one story. Me and this one guy who I didn't work with him, but he worked in the building with me in attractions, and my roommate knew him, and well, I knew him too. But one time we were like, "Hey, let's go smoke." So we smoked in the parking lot of our housing, and then we're both like really stoned, just sitting there. We're like, "Let's go get Taco Bell." So we drove over there. And, like, we just sat there for, like, maybe an hour, just eating tacos.
An hour?
Like, for an hour, we would, like, we ordered our first order, which was, like, probably, like, 10 things off the menu. And we finished, and we're like, let's go get some more. So we went up and got more.
I'm really hungry. What are y'all doing in the meantime?
Just eating. We're, like, waiting.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about anything?
Whether the hell stoners, whenever you're stoned, you know the shit you talk about.
Dude, these tacos are so good.
Yeah, pretty much.
just reiterating how good the tacos are.
I can't wait to get these tacos.
That I'm eating right now.
And then we get the tacos, and then like we were so involved with the tacos.
It took you an hour to finish?
No. We were there for an hour. Maybe it took us like 10 minutes.
Jesus Christ.
And then like the guy I was with, he like, the cinnamon balls that they have from Cinnabon.
Oh my god,
you know
yes.
Those are amazing, especially when you're high, because they like they explode into like a sugary.
They explode.
It envelops your entire mouth when you take a bite.
Jesus Christ!
You got even when you're sober, you should get some.
I'm gonna go right now.
And just take one and just
fuck this game. I don't need to play fucking Link to the Past. What's happening? I don't even care. I'm gonna go to Cinnabon.
I have another story relating to the same Taco Bell. Me and my other roommate, he's really a big fan of like awkward type humor. And
so like Tim and Eric.
Yeah. Actually, we watched a lot of Tim and Eric. But we went to Taco Bell, and it was me, him. You met him. It was that time he came over and played Double Dash with us.
Oh my god! At like 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
We stayed up till like 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
We were considering going to get like Red Bulls.
Yes.
At like 5 in the morning. We're just like, this party's never gonna fucking end.
I was like, I can't do it. It was that one guy and another roommate we have. We went to Taco Bell. And we got our food. When I got my food, and the other guy, he comes up, he just starts yelling. He's like, "Oh my god, congratulations, you got your food!" We're like yelling in Taco Bell. And I was like, "Yeah!" And he had his drink in his hand. And I go to hug him, and as I'm going out from the hug, I knocked the drink out of his hand, and the fucking drink, it was full, splatters all over the ground.
Oh god!
And like it's dead silent, and we're just like looking around awkwardly. And
we look around.
The other guy who was with us, we noticed that he was gone. Like he had ran out of the building.
He ran out? I can't handle this situation.
I was like, where'd he go?
What are they gonna? They're gonna kill us.
And we were like, what do we do? And the manager comes up and he's like, it's okay, you guys, we'll clean it up.
Well,
like,
it'll be fine. But our friend who's literally run away, he's evacuated the city.
He ran out of the building, and we're like, all I wanted to do was leave, but he didn't get his food yet, so we had to sit there and wait.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
It just segues right into the crazy guy with the pipe.
I don't know. I heard about this, but I didn't know what happened. Do you know what happened? Like, there's just some dude.
Okay, so no, this is not the pipe, the smoking kind, like we've just been talking about for the past 10 minutes
like
or
a
whatever.
Sewage pipe.
Okay, so at Epcot, which is a part of Walt Disney World in Florida, is an area where you can come and experience the cultural differentiation of the world. You can experience every little part of the globe in a sectionalized compartment suited to your needs. And what that means, basically, is that you can experience the world and pay $10 fucking for 2 goddamn pot stickers of beef stroganoff at goddamn Japan if you'd like. And then you can go to Germany and pay $30 for a sliver of beef jerky. Anyways, one day somebody that worked there, well, I don't know if he worked there actually. He was in the underground, he was like the backstage area, like the area that most people like are not allowed to go to because they're backstage. Backstage means not on the front area that you'd see on the commercials and shit. The back area where all the fucking nasty, dirty pipes are and the people smoking cigarettes that are supposed to be on the clock and shit like that. The Disney employees area. And some guy was back there drunk off of his fucking mind because Epcot, it's one of the parks you can go to where you can buy alcohol. And I guess this guy was either an employee that was able to get back there, like he was off the clock, or he was just some random guy that was like, I'm gonna go behind the scenes of Disney and start fucking grabbing this goddamn pipe that I found laying on the fucking ground and start threatening employees with it. I wish it was just threatening of employees because he literally started he hit 2 crew members, 2 cast members of fucking Disney World with his fucking pipe and sent them to the emergency room because he hurt him so bad. And there is another guy that he got into one of these pargos, which is another way of saying fucking golf carts, specifically designed for going around Disney World backstage. And he hit another guy. So he hits a guy with a golf cart and hits 2 others with a fucking pipe. This is all at Epcot. This is a normal day for us guys.
That happens to me all the time.
Every day.
Every day, some guy came up to me and hit me with a pipe. Like, that was just a normal day.
We're gonna take a quick little break from Disney World to talk about our good friend Kyle Gregor.
Please.
Oh my god. Frank, I'm sorry, a ball sack.
A ball sack.
What does Kyle Gregor mean to you?
Kyle Grigger he means a lot to me. He's like a source of motivation.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but he's also overbearing.
Overbearing.
To put it in a light way.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Kyle Grigger is like the friend that doesn't understand what it means to be in a personal space.
Yeah, okay. There's one time, you know that machine way in the corner, wherever by the free weights are? It's a little twisting ad machine. There was one time I was doing that, and Kyle was standing right there, so I couldn't really get out.
You couldn't leave?
I couldn't leave, and he did that once, and then he farted.
He farted?
Yeah.
Did he laugh about it?
No, he didn't mention it or anything. All of a sudden, the smell hit me, and I did the thing, I put my nose in my shirt like this, and I was like, oh god, Kyle, was that you? Like, yeah, you gotta go. And,
you gotta go!
And
so what can I do?
Well,
just
couldn't you have gone somewhere else to do that? Why'd you trap me in here? And then he wouldn't move, so I was trapped in the smell.
So you're trapped in the smell?
In that fart smell. And that's one of my favorite Kyle stories.
Just
it's amazing.
There was a time where Kyle farted and it smelled bad.
It's just the fact that he trapped me. Like, he wouldn't move. Like, I could not get him to move. I think he's doing it on purpose.
Kyle's like secretly a mastermind. He just really wants to torture us all, and he knows it. He gets really, really erect from this whole experience.
He doesn't.
Dude, we should sign up for Disney again.
I want to, but I can't.
Why not?
Go to school.
I'm going to school. I'm just taking a break.
I already took a year off.
Take another one. Dude, who cares? It's fucking Disney World, dude.
I know.
So Disney.
Good cast member stories.
Oh my god. One time, I went backstage with my manager. My manager wanted me to clean up, so there's this area called Enchanted Tales with Belle in Magic Kingdom. Because I worked at Magic Kingdom. I was a custodian at Magic Kingdom. And there was a bench that some little kid got freaked out because I don't know, because Belle came out and was like, hey, I'm Belle. And then she fucking pissed himself and it's all over the fucking seat. And I had to, pour some disinfectant solvent bullshit on it, and then just, pretty much that's all I had to do. That was my job. And my manager had to accompany me in this for some weird-ass reason. Anyways, I go backstage, I do all this bullshit, and I'm back in this back area where this bench is placed because they had to move backstage because I couldn't just sit there and just pour all this chemical bullshit all over the fucking guests' faces. So I pour it backstage. And what happened was, I see Belle come backstage, right? And she just finished doing her little thing where she's, talking to the guests and stuff, and autographs and taking pictures and all the bullshit. She comes back there, she's like, I am so fucking tired of these fucking kids. I'm like, whoa, shit. She's like, oh my god, they pissed me off so fucking much. And I'm like, whoa, does someone need a cigarette? It's like, every fucking day. I need a cigarette every fucking day. I'm like, holy shit. And she pulls out a fucking cigarette out of her goddamn bra. The fucking Belle of Beauty and the Beast pulls out a cigarette from her bra and starts smoking it backstage in a non-smoking area. And me and my manager are just like, okay. I don't fucking care. Don't throw it on the ground. That's all. I can't fucking cleanse the air, but you can fucking not throw it on the ground in front of me. She's like, these fucking assholes. I fucking hate these kids. They're so fucking annoying all the time. Like, she's complaining about all these weird things that they have to go through all the fucking time. Oh my god. All the fucking princesses.
All the princesses do that here.
Oh my god. They are. They're all chain-smoking fucking crazy people. My friend Jennifer, we all went together. Me, Frank, Jennifer, and another guy. We all went up to fucking Disney. And Jennifer, my very good friend, was roommates with the person that was Cinderella. She was a girl that did Cinderella. And Cinderella liked to have loud fucking sex in the shower while the door was open and everybody could hear it with her boyfriend. Oh my god. She told me that was fucking the most awkward goddamn thing she'd ever seen in her fucking life. Besides a few other things. So just I'm gonna let you know that any Disney princess you've ever seen out in public are probably backstage fucking random dudes from Universal Studios and chain smoking. So there's an FYI for you.
Rivals.
And that doesn't even end the legacy of Jennifer. Because Jennifer, before she moved in with fucking Cinderella, she had a roommate that in the middle of the night, she would hear some shifting around in her bed. She'd be like, oh hey, what's going on over there? Didn't think anything of it. Just went back to sleep. And one night she's like really getting annoyed by this. It's kind of loud. It's a lot of loud shifty stuff. And she's like, this is getting annoying. I'm gonna ask her about it later. And she gets up the next morning, goes to the bathroom, notices something in the trash can, and it's like a lot of like bloody like tissues or something. And I don't remember how she does it, but at some point in a conversation with her, she brings up that she doesn't like use tampons, that she kind of free bleeds, that she just like bleeds into her fucking panties and shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, that's fucking disgusting. Every time she has a period, she's fucking blood everywhere. And during the same time period, she brought it up, like she realized that the shifting around in the middle of the night was something kind of ominous. It's like, what is that? So she looks over and her fucking roommate is jilling off. She's fucking jerking it in the middle of the night, every night, while her fucking dirty, nasty vagina blood is all over the goddamn blankets and shit. So she doesn't, so she's just, oh my god, it's just the most disturbing, disgusting thing I've ever heard in my entire life. And Jennifer has to listen to this shit every night, and she's too embarrassed and awkwarded out by the entire situation to say anything to it. So she eventually moves out, moves in with the chain-smoking, fucking loud sex-having Cinderella. And yeah, that's Disney World. Okay.
I had a roommate who didn't wipe his butt.
What? What?
There's, because, you know, the way it was built, we had 2 bathrooms. One bathroom was like in one of our roommates' room. The other one was just like next to the living room. So that's where the 4 of us used. Mm-hmm. And we would often run out of toilet paper, and there was like, it was usually for like a couple of days where we just didn't have toilet paper, and I just would go somewhere else until someone or I got some toilet paper. And it was like a silent agreement. We'd just be like, yeah, we're not gonna poop in there. But this guy would totally be in the bathroom for like long amounts of time, and then I go in, and he also had a problem with flushing. Because it was one of those toilets where you had to hold the thing down to flush all the way. Yeah. But he like didn't figure that out or something, so
just gave up on it. It's like, I can't be bothered with this.
Yeah, like I lived with 5 other dudes, and we all got along really well except for this one guy. There's always that one guy, you know. And I noticed when we were out of toilet paper, he'd be in there, and I'd just be like, I know you just shit in there, and there's no toilet paper, so what did you clean with? What did you wipe with?
What is your secret?
Did you just not wipe?
Who needs a wipe? What is this?
And I'm pretty sure he just didn't wipe. And
did he ever outright state it, or was it just like an implied thing?
It was like, I know you were in there shitting, and there's nothing in there to wipe your ass with, so clearly you just shit and then just got up and left.
Oh my god, that's so fucking disgusting.
And there's one time I was doing my laundry, and I was finished, and I dumped it on my bed to like fold it and stuff. And on the top of my pile was a pair of like, you know, like tidy whities. No. Do you know the type of underwear that like sumo wrestlers wear? Yeah. It was like one of those, but it was like blue. And I was like, that's not mine. And then I was like, I know whose this is. This is my roommate's. Somehow it ended up in my laundry. And first thing I noticed was like huge shit stains, like skid marks on it.
It was your roommate's, the fucking non-wiper.
So I was like, holy shit, and I just kind of threw it on his side. Because his room was like super messy on his side. So I just kind of threw it in the pile of clothes that it was over there. It was terrible.
Jesus Christ.
But that's my roommate.
Okay, what is this taint blood story?
Oh, okay, so one time I had to pee, and I was at the urinal peeing, and as I'm peeing, this old man walks in. I didn't see him because, you know, I was just at the toilet. And he goes in the stall that's next to me. And I just hear him, like, muttering to himself, like, oh, there's blood in my taint.
There's blood in my taint?
He just kept saying...
There's blood in my taint.
Yeah,
this is annoying.
He just kept saying...
I hate taint blood.
There's blood in my taint. He just kept saying shit like that, and like, there's even more blood.
There's even more blood. The blood keeps coming.
And I was like, I'm just gonna stand here and just listen to this.
What the fuck? Was that the most comfortable piss you've ever taken?
I had finished, by then, and then like I'm just sitting there listening to him because I just wanted to hear what he kept saying. It was just like, am I being
just listening there with holding your dick in your hand?
Am I being trolled right now?
Oh, tainty blood.
Whatever. Then he said the best part is, and he goes, "There's blood in my asshole now."
What the fuck?
So I'm pretty sure I was getting trolled or something, or is this some kind of special old man?
Oh, he was definitely special. I want to meet this old man. Did you get his number, his email? Did you get his Yahoo?
Excuse me, what's your social security?
Did you get his IP address? Oh my god, that is perfect. Ugh, fucking alcohol.
Stories. Do you have any alcohol stories? Anytime you got drunk and did something funny?
Well, my roommate, okay, the first week we were there, I had this roommate, I forgot his name because he was really Canadian. We got there and...
I know this story.
he was really cool, you know, we had fun, we hung out with we randomly went up to this, volleyball area, and we just played volleyball with some random people, and, you know, we're having a lot of fun, and he definitely liked them a lot, like, he hung out with them again, and then one night, they all took him out, because we were all in an under 21 apartment, so there's only one guy there. There's actually over 21, and he didn't even really want to be there because he couldn't drink unless he, like, went out to his car and did it discreetly so that, like, he didn't have any alcohol in our apartment because there's, like, really strict on that. So one of my roommates was like, you know, I'm gonna go to the club with these guys, these random people I had, you know, just met, whatever, at this volleyball court. So he goes out with them, and they, like, buy him alcohol and shit, and, you know, he gets completely plastered. Just gone. This guy was finished. And after partying all night, he's like, alright guys, it's time to go home. So he goes home, and they drop him off at the front of Vista Way, which is the apartments we stayed at. And they're like, you know, see you later. So he walks home, and he gets to our front door, and he's so drunk that he can't open the front door. He passes out on our front door. He fucking drunkly passes out inches away from safety. And the best part is he doesn't even get to wake up because security finds him laying on our front door and picks him up and terminates him and sends him to the hospital and terminates him the next day. So he gets fired 6 days into his 6-month program.
It was 6 days in.
6 days in, this guy gets terminated.
Wow.
On our front door. Oh my god, that was so fucked up. So there you go, kids. Just be careful. If you're gonna be retarded, just be very careful about it.
There was one time I got really drunk at my friend's house, and they drove me home, and I came home and drank some more for some reason because my roommates were there. And then I passed out on the couch, and I woke up at 5 a.m., which is when my roommate had to leave to go to work. And I wake up and I'm like, oh fuck, where am I? What's going on? And he just looks at me, he's like all pissed off. He's just like, go to bed. And at 5 a.m., he's telling me to go to bed. So
at 5 a.m.
I get up and I just kind of drag myself to bed, and then I get up at 9 because I had to go to work.
Oh god. That represents all of Disney for us.
That was the worst day of my life.
Oh god. You actually went to work?
Yeah, I had to.
What the fuck, dude? I called in so many times.
I had already called in a lot at that point. This is close to the end.
Alright, well that wraps it up for the first episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If not, I mean, well, you know, Disney's not exactly the most magical place on earth or anything like that. I mean,
no.
This is Domus Savia.
Let's say ballsack.
And hasta luego, mi fuegos. I don't even think that I can end this emulation.
I think it broke.
Yeah, pretty much.